Yes, it is time for your home investing live stream called Brunch with Brian. And today I want to talk about movement. And because we're moving today, we're not moving our house, we're moving our location to Vegas for a few days. So movement is very important in a couple of areas. And the two areas I often think of are your fitness and your home investing business. So those two areas, what I usually think is if you are not getting healthier, if you're not getting stronger, if you're not getting fitter, you're getting less fit. So if you're not getting stronger, you're getting weaker. So that's the way to approach every different area of your life, to want to be getting stronger in each different area of your life. So obviously with fitness, you have to spend the time and the energy to do it. And with your home investing, it's exactly the same thing. So you want to keep that forward movement. What animal has to be moving forward to stay alive? You guys know that one. It's too easy. Actually, they referenced, so that's a important thing in your business, is to keep your momentum and your movement. Now, how do you do that? Okay, the best way to do that is to build a schedule and follow the schedule. And soon that will develop into habits. So if you know that I always like to talk about setting up 4 times a week to make your phone calls. And just, it doesn't even have to be more than 15 minutes or half an hour, depending on how many calls you got at that time. But 4 times where you sit down and call everybody that's on the list that you could possibly call. Okay, and so, I like to say Thursday night is a good night for that as a setup for the weekend. Sometime on Saturday between maybe 10 and noon is a good time. Monday is good because you're following up from the weekend, and then maybe one other day, maybe during the day. So if that's in your schedule and those things become habits, those slots, those sessions that you're calling sellers and buyers become habits, then bingo, your movement is assured. You will always be moving forward. You'll always be making progress. And so that's why habits and following a schedule are so important. So I started talking about movement and moving in your business and having movement in your business and getting momentum. And I ended up talking about schedule. So, but that's kind of it, isn't it, guys? If you make your schedule 7 to 10 hours a week and really stick to it and apply it. Now, physically, what do you need? I'm telling you, you don't need more than, well, cardio, 4.5 hours, maybe sort of like your closing calls. Just some kind of movement, walking, or, it depends on your level of fitness now, but some kind of activity, at least walking 4 times a week. That'd be a really good way to start. I love the elliptical trainer, and we love pickleball lately. If you can find something that you do that you love to do, and that's like pickleball, we want to go get physical activity. We want to go. If you're making yourself do it, it's hard to do it. And that's the same thing with your home investing. And so that's why I want you to get the right mindset about your home investing so you're excited. Whenever I say home investing, you should get a big smile on your face and say, yes, inside your mind, home investing, yes. And same thing, anytime you think of anything having to do with your real estate investing, home investing, career, just anytime randomly it pops into your head, smile, and that will help you keep that momentum to stick to your schedule. Okay, so talking about fitness today, one element of fitness that's often overlooked, we talk about, cardio, getting some kind of physical exercise to improve your heart and lung functioning. And then we talk about strength training, like lifting weights and that. But there's 2 things that kind of get neglected is your sleep. Actually getting ready for this trip, I did not get a ton of sleep last night. And also your breathing. And so let's do some deep breathing. I don't know if you guys, if you've been to our Taking Action workshop, which is coming up next month on the 16th and 17th, we talk about the best health pledge. And that's breathe deeply, eat healthy, sleep well, and take action physically. So that's a good little acronym to remember. An acronym, so your best health comes from breathing deeply, eating well, sleeping well, and taking action, getting physical action. So don't forget that breathing. So let's do our deep breathing now. Deep breath in. Let it out. I should talk about smiling in there too. That's as good, as important as the breathing for your mental health. Last deep breath in. If the first time you're smiling in the day is when you see me, depending on if you're West Coast, East Coast, try to smile more. Do stuff that makes you smile more. But we all have our responsibilities, but smile, whistle as you work, as they say. So that's really a good theme. Try to keep your momentum going in your business. I will keep my momentum going. Let's just say that. 1, 2, 3. I will keep my momentum going by sticking to my schedule. By sticking to my schedule. Okay, one more time. I will keep my momentum going by sticking to my schedule. All right, awesome. This was a good one. So I will try to keep up on, but we may be on stage at certain times during Brunch with Brian, but hopefully I will be able to stay in touch with you. Tomorrow may be tricky, but we'll see. And so until I see you next, though, and tune in for Teaching Tuesdays. We've got Teaching Tuesdays today, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific. Don't miss that. And we also have, of course, our Taking Action Workshop coming up September 16, 17. That's virtual, so you'll be able to do it from your house. So I hopefully will see you in both times. And until then, keep expecting success, getting awesome training, and of course, like I talked about today, taking action to keep your momentum.